Acrylic paints are typically applied to a surface with a brush, but they don't have to be. There is a new painting craze called acrylic pouring. Experimental instructor Lita Palermo from ACE Sarasota is here to teach us this new skill. Okay, how do we do it, Lita?
Well, I'll tell you what, it really is a craze because everybody's doing it. And today we're going to have you guys do it too. So I want you to paint along with me. We're going to start this way. I'm going to just measure out one. They all have their paints measured out for them. So I'm going to go ahead and put in approximately a ½ tablespoon into this little medicine cup here. Okay, and over here it's marked. I marked it exactly where I want it, and I'm going to put that down here for now. And then we have what you call a pouring liquid. And the pouring liquid will go into this little cup here, and I'm going to put in about 1/3 of a cup.
Does experimental art mean it may not work?
It sure does. Anything can happen. I was going to even put you in a spacesuit, and Joy said absolutely not. Because you may get this on you, so when we do the actual pour, I'd like you to stand back.
Okay, we'll be very careful.
So you're prepping the paint to be poured?
I am.
Okay.
That's a prep. It's going to make sure it doesn't craze on us. And hopefully we're going to have a beautiful abstract when we get done here.
All right.
But I am going to tell you the most important thing is going to be stirring. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take my colors and I'm going to mix it. And you have your colors. I want you to mix each one of those
in the cup.
Does it matter which one you start with?
Does not matter at all.
With a different
With a
stir.
different
With a different stir. We don't want to mix yet.
Okay.
This is fun so far.
It should be.
We haven't spilled any of them.
Stirring is fun.
Stir, stir, stir.
Okay. What next?
Okay. Now, the stirring is the most important thing to do because if you don't stir, you're going to get lumps. And we don't want lumps in our paint. Also, try not to whip it because you'll get a lot of air in there and we'll have air bubbles.
Okay.
And I already spilled mine.
And Marcia's spilling. Well,
I spilled.
Since
What
ours
should we
is
do
ready
next?
to go, can we
Okay.
get some on the canvas?
Here's what we're going to do. Not yet. We're going to go to this cup because this is called a dirty pour flip cup.
Dirty pour.
Dirty pour.
Nate, I need you to make a dirty
cup.
pour.
Okay, now this
Go
is
like
where
this
the
again.
artist has to decide. You start with whichever paint color you want, but keep it consistently. If you're doing pink first, do pink first. If you're doing blue first, do blue first.
Okay.
Okay, and just put in a little, not a lot.
All right, and while you do pouring, I think we're going to take a look at some of the products we're doing as well with the finished results of when we get it on the canvas.
Just a little, not too much.
Just like that?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
That's good, Linda. Okay, and then mix the next one right into that cup. There you go.
Okay,
that
and
going to
do I
permanently
stir?
Not yet. This is
No,
the
it comes off. I
end of the
already wiped.
stirring. Have you done this before?
No, none of us.
None of us?
We're amateurs so far.
This
That's
is the
great.
first for all of us.
Okay.
Now can we put it on? Oh, you're putting a
No.
different color. Oh my
Keep-
goodness.
You keep
Lita,
going
we're
back.
dying to put it on the canvas.
Not yet because we don't have enough
I
paint
don't
to
know if
put
I
on the
want you in my art
canvas.
class.
There we go.
Teacher.
We're making a cocktail.
So we're not supposed to be stirring yet?
Not yet.
Not
No, you don't do any more stirring. Stirring is
okay.
done.
So we're making the mixture in
Oh,
the
so
cup.
we just
Yes.
keep doing this?
And then the cup is going to land on
Just
the canvas.
keep doing
figured out
this.
just
I
stir
figured it
it
out.
out. Okay.
To the other.
Because I was still...
Okay, but don't
Okay,
stir.
we're getting close. We're getting
Okay.
close.
Because we don't want to run out of time before
I know.
we get this beautiful painting.
Okay, we'll do
People
a
are
little
going to
bit
want to
more.
buy it, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. $1,000 at least.
A gallery just called me. They're waiting.
All
Because
right.
there's nothing like it.
I understand now.
Okay.
All right. Is it time?
It's almost time. You do not do it. Okay.
I'm ready to pour.
Okay, here's what you do, and watch very carefully. You're going to take your canvas, turn it over on the cup.
Oh.
You're going to flip it,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
put it down.
Let me get this thing in the middle here. Oh, look out, Marcia.
All
right, Nate,
let
you
it
ready?
blend.
Yeah,
That's
let's
it.
do it.
Okay, very slowly. No, you have to put it right down. Let it sit.
I think that looks pretty
That's
good.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
I love it.
Okay, now
Can I tilt it so it goes the other
you
way?
have to tilt it very carefully.
Look at mine.
Huh?
Oh, that's
Isn't
very
that
nice.
gorgeous?
Nate, those are cool
Look at
colors.
Let me call the gallery. I'm on my way.
Oh, I love this.
All
I
right,
like
this
an
is actually
outfit
pretty
like it.
fun.
It
That
is.
is really cool.
Look at the cells he got.
Oh, wow.
Look.
Okay, this is really cool.
Oh, look, she's going to cook it.
Oh my gosh.
She's getting out the fire.
What
Oh,
this
wow.
does is
Oh, look
it
at
gets
this.
rid of the bubbles. Like there's a bubble. It popped.
This is awesome. You've got to try it yourself. You can find out more information by going to Ace Sarasota on their website. All kinds of fun things are happening there. And we'll be back for the West Coast Black Theater. Shows us what they're going to be doing for MLK's birthday.